Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a distressed look on your SVG files or I guess any of the design space items. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with just a regular shape. So I'm just going to make a heart. I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to go get one of my distress files. My distress files are available in my Etsy shop. You get a pack of 4 plus 2 bonuses, so I'll post the link below. So here I'm just gonna go to upload, and then we're gonna grab, I don't know, do I want a wood grain? We're gonna throw a wood grain into that heart, so I'm gonna insert it. And then I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Stick it on top here, and I'm going to go over everything here, highlight it all, right click, and then slice. So it doesn't look like much happened, but if you look over here on the right hand side of the panel, you'll see there's some slice results here. So I'll drag these away, drag that away, and finally this one here. So I'm going to delete all of these. So I just use delete on the keyboard. So now I have a heart with sort of wood grain pattern in it. So I think this looks kind of cool. So some of you might be wondering how to do this distressed look on a design that has multiple layers. That is a little bit more difficult and a little bit more involved, but I will show you this right now. So I'm going to get rid of this heart, and then I'm going to go and grab a new item here. So I'll go to upload. I'm going to take this one in a melon one, and we're going to distress it with these dots. So I just clicked on both of them. I'm going to insert them both. So this one here, it's all separated, but now before I can do anything with this, I have to ungroup it. And so over here in the right hand corner, I'm going to click ungroup. There, now I can get rid of these extra ones. I'm making this way bigger so you can see it better. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and we have to distress all these layers. So what we have to do now is we have to make 4 copies of this distress document, or I guess we need 4 of them, so we have to duplicate it 3 more times. So say duplicate, duplicate again, duplicate. So I'm going to select all of these, and then we are going to align it centered so they're all stacked up on top of each other. So now we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 distress files, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 layers on our design. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this. I'm going to drag it over, just sticking it right on top, making sure that I have all 4 of my distress files selected and layered. And so now I'm just going to place this however I think looks good, and then now we are going to start slicing. So there we go, right click and slice. So what I had to do is actually move them one right on top of the other. So here I have slice result, so I'm going to delete this one. I'm going to delete this one, and I'm going to delete this extra, so I have this one here that's left. So see how now this one in a melon is distressed? So I just moved that out of the way just so it's easier for us to work with the rest of the design. And I can put it back after, even so when we work with the vinyl anyways, we're going to have to layer them all afterwards anyways. I usually do HTV for this one on a onesie for kids' birthdays, or I guess a 1-year-old's birthday. So the next layer that I'm going to do, I'm going to do this pink layer, so I'm going to move this up here, right underneath, I'm going to get this, there we go, right underneath that guy. So we're going to hold shift, select both of them, then we're going to right click and slice. Okay, now we have all these slice results again, so I'm going to delete one, delete this one, delete that one, so then we're left with just this distressed melon part. Now, again, we're going to repeat the same process. So I'm just moving this layer. They're going to be one on top of the other. I selected them both holding down Shift and then slice. And again, delete this one, delete that slice result, so then we're left with the original shape that is now with the distressed look. And then last two, right click, slice, and same thing again, delete, delete, delete. So now we're left with these distressed files. So you can see why I stacked them all up on top of each other like that, is so that when this design is together, you can see that this distressed part sort of continues into the other. So they're not, it's not all jumbled up and mixed up or whatever. I'm going to bring this one to the front and then we can line it up with our items here. So there we go. So that's where this one was. So I just set that right there. And that is how you distress multiple layers. So I hope this helps you on your crafting journey. All right, have yourselves a wonderful day.